Hello, my beautiful cherubima. Welcome in. I've missed you all very much. I've been doing some spiritual work. You know how it is with the hermit mode. But I've got a message for you, and someone's being upgraded from cherubima to golden cherub. So this is like you getting a captain's badge. I'm seeing a golden beret, and I'm seeing wings, a golden badge with golden wings on this golden beret. But the rim, the hem of this beret is black. So this is about you having the prowess, the spiritual wisdom, the psychic experience, and they're giving me this grounded knowledge of self to really wear this golden beret with pride. And they're showing me a globe also with the wings, similar to the Royal Marines, the way they have the whole world and the victory of their achievement on their cap. So this is big for somebody, and I'm loving this. I'm loving all the golden energy. I'm loving the fact that we're all cherubima, but we do get to be teachers. We do get to be leaders. We do get to be in positions of power and authority, because this is the vibe it's giving me. I'm seeing waves. I'm seeing ocean waves. And I'm feeling all the love. Okay, they're saying they've missed you, Cleo. They're waving at you. Okay, I love you guys. Or you guys, I've missed you. Okay, I'm gonna like really overdo it. I'm gonna overcompensate. So don't be surprised if I do a flurry of videos and then disappear for a week again. I do like to overcompensate for when I'm gone. So you can always go into my back catalog if you need some help. And Spirit will tell you how many times to flick down. Spirit will tell you exactly what video to click on. So they're getting me to tell you that. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's see what's coming out. We've got the King of Wands. So you could be a Leo. But this is about your divine spiritual fire being fixed into place. They're pulling me to the crown here. And they're giving me the color purple, royal blue also. The lizard could be relevant. I feel like you could have been waiting a long time for something. Waiting on a rock is what I'm getting. So that's very interesting. And that does tie into the connotation of the waves and the ocean. So yeah, I'm seeing smiling faces. So I feel like a lot of people are going to be so happy to see this achievement that's coming in for you. I'm hearing that this will be your crowning glory. We've got the World card. So this is about completing a victorious cycle, because I'm really seeing the Roman victory wreath sort of superimposing itself over this, originally it's a snake, the snake eats its tail. But those of us who are godlike, those of us who are gods, but those of us who are godly, we step up to the plate. We step up the pyramid. And that's what I'm getting here. Number 22 could be relevant. I'm also getting 2-2 for somebody. That could be a reference to February the 2nd or something completely different. But they're saying look out for 22.22. Things to do with the twos are very important here. Show me. They're giving me the song for Noah's Ark. The animals move in 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. Okay, I don't know why they're giving me that song. The elephant and the kangaroo. And they all marched so to get out of the rain. They want me to finish that rhyme to the end. So there's something about the ones who've made it out of the illusion, the ones who've made it out of the lower mind, the lower world, stepping up. There's going to be multiple cherubima getting their golden crowns. Okay, something big is going to happen for all the ones who've been aligned to the top of the pyramid, for all the ones who followed their beautiful hearts. Something's coming in. They're really surprising me with this one, because they'll give me the telegram. Your name could be Gail. Okay, that just came out really quickly. They give me the telegram to go forward with on the reading, like a vintage telegram. And then they just bombard me with information. A lot of people are going to be watching this, okay? There's happy people. There's smiley people. Spirit saying, look at the smilers. Ignore these little ones with the cold energy, okay? Because they're just onlookers, all right? You're moving away from that because they wanted me to position this out of your arena, out of your space. Yeah, look, death energy. Spirit's so funny here. So we're ending the cycle and the flowers are blossoming. And again, there's that reference to Pluto here, Scorpionic energy, 8th house energy. And yes, I do hope you like my nails. I literally had to wait till they toughened up and grew back. And then I was straight in there because I love them. Ballet pink. I've got them like ballet slipper pink. Anyway, your flowers are blossoming. This is about the black and gold of the ancients, really. And those of you who really feel that energy, those of you who know that energy, they're saying put a pirate flag in the comments. If you really know that true ancient godlike goddess energy. Wave those flags. I love it. Hearts and flags all round if you really are on that level, because the plutonic flowers are blossoming and you've been through some hard stuff. If this reading's for you, you had to go through, it's like caverns of the mind, corridors of the mind. You really had to move through these chambers alone. Even if there were many people around you, this was you having to be strong on your own personal spiritual journey. And Spirit wants you to write that in the comments. I had to be so strong on my own personal journey. Or even better, I conquered my own personal spiritual journey. And there's no more illusion for you. Your enemies, anyone who's against you, they're going to get eaten up in the whirlwind of the Maya, because there's a big old snake coming around for the ones who failed, for the ones who didn't pick love. They're getting eaten up. They're showing me, is it Nabini, something like that, the big giant snake on Harry Potter. And they're saying, don't get spooked out by the fact that it's Voldemort. Pluto's coming, the black sun's spinning around, and, they might get a little rest sometimes, these people. They get enough rest to watch you, right? Your enemies get so much rest they can watch you. But at the end of the day, the devil makes work for idle thumbs. They should have been doing something else. So whatever they didn't do, you did. And you did it so well that now you're getting all the loot. You followed the heart. You're a golden cherubima. And death, Pluto, Scorpio, the gods will see to it that to the victor go the spoils. Okay, so it's going to be all for the victor. We have to completely win. There is no draw. It's we win and our enemies lose. And until they lose, we haven't won. And this is the gods coming through. So if it's too hard for some people, then maybe my channel's not for you. Maybe tarot's not for you, because tarot is about the real world. And I know the real ones can feel me. Okay, so this is gorgeous. Let's see what else is going on. You will know what arena this is in. And, you're staring straight at your prize. Okay, there's something about you staring straight at your prize. It's all wrapped up, ready and waiting for you. And then with Knight of Wands energy, you're charging toward your vault with that fearless, beautiful, passionate, gorgeous energy that the Knight of Wands holds. Sagittarius hitting the target, Centaurian kind of energy here. And there are 3 pyramids here being very relevant. So it could be that 3 volts are joining together, multiples of 3, 3, 3, 3. This is blessed by the saints. This is blessed by Jesus Christ. This is blessed by Mother Mary. This is blessed by the purest energies. Obatala is stepping in, okay? And Papa Legba, Lilith, Sekhmet. They're going to be dealing with the ones who are too busy watching you to do their own spiritual work. So we're going to see a big divide. We're going to see a big split in how God deals with different people. We've got Ace of Cups energy here. So you're getting all the loot that's in the vault of the pyramids. And you're also getting something you love. This is new love. This is crown chakra energy. And again, they're confirming with the dove energy. And they're giving me Eucharist. Okay, so that could mean something to somebody, the body of Christ, or something that's symbolic to you, regardless of your personal spiritual beliefs or, the way your way you see things. This is about something being given to you that represents something very special, very sacred, like a type of trophy, okay, or a badge of honor or a medal or a love, right? But this is something that you really cherish, something that you've been dreaming of. And again, the purity here is so beautiful, angelic, saintly, chosen. They're saying this is what happens when the chosen ones make it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. So we're going to see some big changes around here. And woe. They're saying, woe and behold to your enemies. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is what happens when the chosen ones make it. This is what happens when we get our crowns. Let's pull some of these. And we need to go deeper into this. I'm hearing Jamiroquai. I'm going deeper underground. There's too much terror in this town or something like that. Gotham City levels. And it's like the love is going to be poured all over you. This is absolutely you being pampered, you being loved on, you being prepared. They're telling me you're being prepared for this, or this will be preparation for more gifts. So you're being prepared for something with this Ace of Cups. Preparation is key, and it's very loving, right? A very loving preparation. We've got prickly situation, acting with tact and diplomacy, reaching your goals. The struggle is worth the prize, working around the issue and using a gentle touch. So while your enemies have been watching you, and Spirit really wants me to get this across, your back's been turned, looking at better things. You took the graceful route and you used that idea of respect and subtlety and playing your hand very gently and not taking the pokers very personally, or, dealing with things as harmonically as you could, even when the lower world was trying to drag you down. How soft are petals? Petals are the softest thing. And, when people try and poke your petals, God gets them. And I feel like that's what you've had here with this Page of Swords. And it's going to be over. Death energy. The gods see everything. Pluto's been watching. Any representative of the Plutonic round, crown chakra energy, purple, gold, and white seems to be, really relevant here. Anyone who's messed with you, they're getting a return on their investment. Spirit's so funny. This is about the Pentacles. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does my garden grow? And yours has grown beautifully, all right, because you've escaped that lower world mindset agreement that they all play the game on. And you invested properly, and your enemies invested in watching you, trying to figure you out, trying to steal your ideas, trying to mess with your dreams, trying to hate on you, trying to send you psychic glares, trying to send you power that they probably tried to copy from you in the first place, right? Expression. They wish they could express themselves, but they can't. But God is expressing himself or herself. Pluto is getting to express what Pluto wants to express. And that will be showing these people what they manifested. Because there's a split. They're getting the dross. They're getting the dregs. They're getting nothing because they've conjured that. And they've been flowing power your way by looking at you. You can write that in the comments. They flow power my way by looking at me. But like Pluto is expressing him or herself. Pluto's going for it. Because Pluto's going to show them the true universal laws and how when you sow dirty seeds, you get dirty results on your investment. And when you do the beautiful spiritual work and you're as gentle as a dove and, you really follow your heart, Pluto will express that to you, and Pluto will be so beautiful to you. There's movement coming in your life. We see that with the Knight of Wands. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else is coming in. I will clarify these as well. They like the number 4 for this. 4 solid cards, while your enemies experience the opposite of the bliss and bounty. And Spirit's saying, we're not saying this to be mean. We're saying this to show people that following the heart is always the bountiful way. And it's that simple, one at a time. See, it's like your enemies are trying to jump in. There were 2 cards clumping in. This is a new deck. It's like your enemies were trying to jump into my deck then. It's like you might have people trying to jump in on your rewards, but they're blocked out. They're outside looking in. They can't get in. They can't get your prize. And look at this vulnerability and this gorgeousness. It's like pure goddess energy. And, there's something really beautiful saved for you. Cultivation. Your enemies cannot mess with your cultivation because something's been guarded for you, protected for you. And you're still in the growing phase right now, maybe. And then this is going to burst forward. This is like fruit popping up out the ground. It really is, because this fruit is different. This is like a golden apple. And you're still watering those seeds and you're still reaping those rewards. And we've got flashback. Your enemies might try to cause a drama, right? To mess up the timing of something, but they can't. You've made too many offerings. You're too good. All right. They can only bring prickles. They can only bring stress and drama. So you're going to know, you know the negative energy real easy. We've got flashback though. So something you dreamed of before is coming back around. It's been held in loot. So I don't know what this is for you. They're being very mysterious because this is your personal treasure. But this is something you captured in your heart, captured in your mind. And now it's sprouting bigger and better than ever before. Spirit's saying it's more robust. It's more joyful. It's more angelic. There's something coming in for you. And I'm going to get some charms to hint at this gift for various people. But, I hope this is tingling you up. I hope you're getting pings. Everyone watching this, okay? Transformation. Anubis. Anubis walks by your side. Anubis barks for you. Anubis hunts through the realm for you because you were loyal to the real gods, goddesses. You were loyal to the heart. You were real and you were loyal to the true golden energy is what they're telling me here. And they're saying, interpret that however you need. Everyone's different. Everyone's on their own personal spiritual pathway. But the gold is the gold, right? The gold is the gold. No way. Amut is coming for them. Devastation. You're balanced. You've got justice, number 11 energy. Strength also is coming up for this because the ancient, tarot, strength was always number 11, the enchantress. So someone could be getting an enchanter coming into their life, 15:15 on my clock. Now that's funny because they're giving me the devil energy twice here. And they're sniggering like, someone's meeting their match. Enchanter meets the enchantress. So something could get, they're giving me words like catatonic, bubonic. You got to have a sense of humor for my channel. Because there's something about your energy when you meet with whatever you love that's going to be very contagious for your enemies, all right? There's something about you setting off a chain of fires. Fire cleanses everything. This is about lighting up the watchtowers. So something about you being an example to other people. Righteousness and exploration also. You explored spiritual territory that your enemies couldn't even dream exists. You explored like vaults and lounges in the non-physical. And, spirit knows you're sacred. Spirit knows you're the righteous one, right? Not to sound sarcastic or whatever, because the cards are labeled how they're labeled. But your enemies are being taken away in a boat. They're being fed. What happens when people don't follow their heart is eventually their consciousness will go kaput and the light will be put out. And it's not that Amut is necessarily a literal alligator or whatever. It's that people literally choose to turn off their own light. They become unconscious. And that's why we say they've been fed to the devil or to Amut. They become part of the enemy team. And so, they're getting weaker and weaker. Their power's getting drained. We're getting our dreams back. We're getting our gifts back. And we're getting everything we want. We're going to get to explore in the new world. Cameras are so important here. Exploring in a new world, a new territory, a new jungle. This is a new adventure, and it's solid with number 4 energy. The emperors and empresses are taking their positions on their thrones. And this is, very much golden wings and very much transforming in ways your enemies couldn't even dream of. They can't see us. They're outside the circle. They aren't part of this anymore. And I wasn't expecting this to come through. This is literally spirit telling me they're not part of this anymore. We've just got to let them go and not waste our sorrow on people who chose the lower pathway, right? So that's for someone out there. Don't let the ones who aren't heartful break your heart, my darling, because we're moving into new territories. Flashback energy. Let's see what the runes are saying. Okay, yeah, okay. So again, the opposition of the harvest. You harvested well, your enemies didn't. You made the right moves, your enemies didn't. They may have attempted this, and I'm hearing, they attempted to sabotage you. They attempted to copy you. Yeah, look at this with that tear rune, right? The warrior rune. Trying to copy you, trying to copy your warrior ways, trying to copy your attitude, trying to copy your swag. Spirit's telling me, and it's going to backfire on them because they could have knuckled down. They could have done hermit mode and they could have been nice. This is the joy. Okay, something's waiting on the joy, or someone's waiting on you because you have to put this flag upright. You have to plant your flag. They want that here. But it started off sideways here because something is held in escrow, held in quarantine for you, and you will plant your flag. That's beautiful. Your enemy's loot is going to you. This is the Fihu rune. This is the rune of representing your household, your ancestors, heraldry, knowing who and what you serve. And your enemies serve the wrong one, so all their loot is going to you. They're getting swallowed up by Amut, and you're getting raised up with the golden beret. And they're saying, don't blame Cleo Ra for translating. I didn't design the realm. I just follow the rules, right? So let's have a look at this. Yeah, there's something about this pointing arrow. Their power's been going in the wrong direction because they focus in all the wrong ways. Okay, someone who's been battling you, someone who's been opposing you. We've got the owl of wisdom. You get all the wisdom. And they're showing me this is the cat badge that I saw at the beginning of the reading. You've won the badge of wisdom. So you can put you can put an owl for the beta males out there who love correct pronunciation. Put an owl in the box if you wish, my cherubima. There we go. There's that royal blue. The royals always win. The true royalty always wins. And our heart is the power. Beautiful Persian energy. Peacock blue. Showing our feathers in the most beautiful way. I'm seeing a royal blue rose. A deep navy, gorgeous rose. Gorgeous rose. That was subliminal, but I'm seeing a robe, okay? But that was for somebody out there. How gorgeous. Well, this is the rose, but that popped in. That was a spiritual rose that came for somebody. And we've got the bulldog energy. So you've been so powerful and your enemies can't compete with you. It's been like a straggly bear versus a bulldog, right? And be cartoonistic with me, guys. You know, I love the green lifestyle, okay? And they're saying figure it out. So we take life with a pinch of salt on Cleo Ra from now on, okay? I had to help a few people out of the Plutonic realm, but we get as we conjure. It's all humor on Cleo Ra. I want those funny comments. Let's get it going, Cherubima. You've been purified in the last cycle. Lotus flower energy. Buddha coming up for somebody. Meditation. You're very good at meditating. Astral traveling, I'm getting. And you've been patient. You've been patient. I'm seeing you with your legs crossed. You've been beautifully patient. And they want me to turn that around, okay? Because something's been turned around. I'm hearing, hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down to me. Blah, blah, blah. But it spins into different lyrics. Listen to what? Got to turn around, right? Something's turning around for you and you made a huge investment. And it's sprouting. Beautiful. Lavender could mean something to you because they wanted me to keep my little lavender on the table. I always pick a little bit of lavender when I walk past the bush in posh little areas. They don't mind. They don't mind. And it reminds me of the most beautiful energies in the whole world. So I feel like you're getting the most beautiful energies in the whole world. And I love ballet. But again, there's that circle. So they're saying whatever you love, whatever refined pleasures you love, whatever gorgeous things you've been waiting for, the things that you can't get from the shop instantaneously, the things that are kept beyond the victory poles, right? That's what you're getting, the things that are kept behind the wall. And it's so beautiful. I love this sacred energy. I am going to clarify really quickly on these because I said I would, and thank God I remembered because it's the Ace of Cups I want to clarify here. Because the beautiful, most cherubic energies are coming through. 2222 on my clock. And they're saying, yeah, you will feel the angels. They're giving you tingles. They're appearing out of the corner of your eye. Someone could see a bright white cloak, like it almost looks gold and white. And this is the spiritual world dancing with you, being graceful with you. And to confirm, we've got the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups. You're double booked, all right? Your blessings are doubling up. You're not going to know what to do with them. That was 2244 on my clock. Again, that number 4, very important. Something about a high five meeting in the middle and, you know, being on the same page with your allies. So Ace of Cups energy is beautiful here. Your enemies are going to be squelching or your enemies are going to be squealing like little piggies, okay, because it didn't work. They did the damn naughty thing and it didn't work and they left things behind and they weren't clever enough to get the wisdom owl on their golden cat badge. So the saints say the turtle says hi for somebody. I don't know how that will resonate. And the bunny says hop or, you know, that was weird. The bunny says, hey, there we go. Okay, the bunny's more lighthearted. It's funny. There's a hopping energy bumping in there. All right, golden ones. I hope those synchronicities kind of meant something to someone. There's a turtle and a hare energy there for those of you, especially for your meditating ways, especially for you meditators. I feel like, you know, that will resonate. So let me know in the comments how this resonates. I'm going to be overcompensating my cherubimas. So keep a little space for me. I'm going to throw out loads of videos for you. Love you long time. Mwah.